Okay, good morning or evening, Brandon. Um, so I want to applaud you for your response. That was about as firm as I think I've ever heard you be on any position. So um, I pretty much agree with everything you said, and it was nice to hear, refreshing to a certain extent. So congratulations on that. That was well done and well played. And here we are today, still wondering exactly what's going on. And for all the reasons you said, um, that's why we're still here because uh, the person at the top is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So anyway, you asked about my birthdays. I, for better or for worse, do not have a ton of birthday memories. Here's why. I remember often getting new basketball shoes or a glove or something. And as a child, mom and dad would say, "Well, that's for your birthday. That's your birthday present." I got it in March, but that's your birthday present for November, which was fine. Oftentimes a new glove or a new pair of basketball shoes could be quite expensive, and I didn't need anything more than that. I know I would get another gift or two for my birthday, but probably smaller things or an experience, a trip. So my birthdays as a child, I don't remember many, but I do remember. I think I had maybe 6 or 7. Went to the roller skating rink. Actually had a birthday party, which I don't remember enjoying a ton. I think partly because you end up being the center of attention, partly because I sucked at roller skating, so I was probably on my butt the whole time. So I remember having an actual birthday party, but I don't remember enjoying it a ton. As an adult, Alicia took me to kind of the Lake Powell area, Antelope Valley, Horseshoe Bend, a couple years back. That was fun. No kids, so that was awesome. Um, I don't think we haven't done much. I've actually had to work. I was doing the historic home tour, usually on my birthday weekend for many years. Before that, Parks and Rec. There was I think disc golf tournament ended up being on the same weekend. So and then the book fair has been on the same weekend. So as an adult, I typically have had something else going on for my birthday weekend, and um, it's led to a few nice gifts, but nothing too memorable. One thing I will say about my birthday now is I really don't like um, receiving birthday Facebook messages because it's usually somebody who I haven't talked to in forever and probably will never talk to again, and they'll just give me a happy birthday, and I just it feels so distant and fake that I don't really like that. Probably another reason I've really just not been on Facebook much. Um, I've felt that I will walk into some place and somebody will ask me how my trip to a specific place was or something that I did, and I'll be like, we didn't talk about that. How did you? Oh, Facebook. Facebook, that's right. I'm not extraordinarily comfortable with essentially strangers knowing exactly what I did last weekend. So I have really reduced my posting on Facebook, and I will do some stuff on Instagram, but I feel like that's a much smaller pool of folks who will see that post and understand what it is that I was doing. Um, I think that can kind of hurt me professionally. I think I could really develop a following on social media and make more of an impact for the library if I was a little bit more visible and active on Facebook. But I just, it, I don't know, too personal for me to be sharing that stuff with strangers. So maybe I got to figure out a way to find that middle ground and be a little bit more active there, because whenever I do post something, especially like kids at some library event or something, that ends up being pretty popular. So, 50 likes. That's a lot of likes on my stuff. Um, anyways, I went off topic there, but that's how I feel about social media. That's how I connect it back to my birthday. So, had a really nice birthday on Monday. Didn't do a whole lot, which was fine. But I got some nice binoculars, so I've been out messing around with those. Just took a hike this morning and went around the neighborhood, which for us is fantastic because it's very close to nature here, and I got to poke around and see what I could see through my binoculars. So all getting ready for this exciting elk hunting trip. So looking forward to it. Okay. My question for you is, last night we chatted a little bit about your job prospects and what that looks like. I do not have a good or any understanding of what qualifies and how, because you're married, why iYoung would have difficulties living in the United States and or finding employment here. Um, I'm not sure if I say, hey, my brother's looking to move to the States, but because his wife is Korean, that might be an issue. I have no idea what to tell people after that. Why is that an issue? Why is it not just straightforward? You're an American citizen, you're married, why can't you guys both just live here? And maybe the politics of that, and if Joe is in, which looks like he is, will that be easier, and why? If the Dawn were to somehow pull this off and be in, would that be more difficult, and why? So I have a better understanding, and then maybe so you have a better understanding too, so we can all figure out what that would look like. Not to pressure you to live in the United States by any means, but obviously, for obvious reasons, it would be wonderful to have you guys have you both closer. Um, that would be something that I know we would enjoy. So help me figure that out. I would sure appreciate it. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.